Here we are, here we are. What's going on, everybody? It's the Nerdy Ginger. I'm getting back into one of my... One sec, I've got my Twitch open and I'm double streaming. Let's not have that open. Goodbye. There we go. Yes, you can tell I'm still new at this. But yeah, I'm getting back into one of my old projects with recreating the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages in Minecraft. This kind of got put on the. I kind of started this like a year ago or something, and it kind of got put on the back burner with kind of got put on the back burner with the old Super Voxel Party thing. Pretty much always taking up the time. It's funny with that project. It was always like we always thought we always thought we would stop it early, but it kept on going. And we even had an update pushed out recently. But I figured I feel like getting started on Twitch, just streaming stuff as I do it. So I'm getting back into this old Oracle of Ages recreation project. This is kind of what I have done so far. Over on the right here, I've got just this whole photo of the entire world of the present. So I've pretty much got, I don't think yes, you guys can see my mouse. It might be slightly cut off on this side just because of how I have it set up. I'm just recording my whole desktop. I couldn't figure out how to get Microsoft Photos to show up in Streamlabs. Just was being annoying. So we're streaming my whole desktop with it cut off slightly so you don't have to see like my taskbar and everything. Oh, well, there's the past version. We haven't gotten there yet. But yeah, I've pretty much got most of this right side done. I've gotten through most of the village. I started on this. I did some of... Pretty much, if you check out my YouTube, I've done a couple of streams of this. I think I did about 3 streams of this where I started on the village mostly. What up, Fyra? Thanks for following. Yeah, that was what the starting screen was for, was just so I had some time to ping everybody in the Discord and annoy them. But yeah, I think I started like the little black tower area off camera at some point when I was just sort of starting to get back into it on my own. This is going to be a pain in the ass to build as I bring it back up, as I actually have to build it up towards the top, but I'm going to save that for later. I think to kind of get into this a little bit easier, I'm going to start working on just kind of this forest area over here. Keeping an eye on what you guys can see, because I'm pretty sure this is cut off slightly over here, but figure I'm just going to hang out and do some stuff. Who is this guy? Nobody knows who this is. What's up, Fyra? Thanks for joining. I know I saw you looking for Super Voxel Party games. I kind of just felt like, I wanted to try this out again. I wanted to rip off the Band-Aid and just kind of start doing stuff. At some point I want to stream For the King, a really cool co-op game. If you guys are familiar with that, I think For the King 2 is supposed to come out at some point. Figured I'd make that a series with some of my best friends. So you see what I'm doing here is I have this whole place recreated in a 3x3 scale, at least on the outside. Indoor areas are recreated at a 2x2 scale. So every square in here, so like this rock right here is like 1 square in the overworld. This is gonna be 3x3 blocks in Minecraft. So you'll see me counting out in 3s very frequently. I'm kind of lagging a little bit, so I'm gonna bring down my render distance a little bit since we don't need to see everything yet. If you guys want an overview of what we've done so far, we can definitely turn up the render distance and see what looks pretty. I'm trying something new too in that what is it? I guess I haven't turned it on yet, but last couple hours today, filling with grass. No, I always forget about the grass block. But basically the last couple hours today, I've been trying to figure out how to set up a voice meter banana so that I can have iTunes going at the same time if I feel like listening to music. So I've just kind of got this instrumental playlist. So you know what? You guys shouldn't be able to hear this, unfortunately, because copyright. I can't have this get playing. But I'm gonna listen to the little 8-bit version of In Flames' "Eye of the Mask" album. I find it a little I get less distracted when it's instrumental stuff. When I have to think about stuff and there's lyrics, it's hard for me to focus on stuff. It probably will still be hard for me to focus. to not just listen to the music and have to talk at the same time. So I want to engage you guys once you guys are actually in here. Once people are actually in here. I'll just have to get better at actually promoting this. I don't think I've actually announced this on my YouTube channel yet. Because, you know what? YouTube channel's kind of dead. Like, Spencer and I, we were working on a Pokemon Xenoverse series that just didn't really gain a whole lot of traction. Spencer, I guess I should be talking like this is a new audience, like nobody's ever watched me before. So check me out on YouTube, The Nerdy Ginger. I'll probably use that as my VOD channel. Just because why not? I mean, it's already there. Got 256,000 subscribers on there. Most of them don't really watch anymore, so that's kind of why I just feel like starting over. Starting over on the old Twitch. I actually don't watch a whole lot of Twitch. I don't watch a whole lot of Twitch myself. But I don't know. It just seemed interesting. Like every time I'm like seeing streamers nowadays, it's like, you know what, this just looks fun. I just kind of want to do it. So I don't know if I should be, you know what? What's going to get difficult around here is I'm going to have to start dealing with a little bit of elevation. Lime, concrete powder. I'm going to have to start dealing with some elevation. It's always a little bit hard to tell on this map with how things work, but I usually try to build up the elevation based off of these hilly areas. So like this area, I'm going to want to make this area that comes down from the village, I'm going to want to make that level with this area on the left over here. So I'll probably have this, these trees as like the shelf basically. I'll just start cloning them all in, because I'm gonna reuse this same tree model over and over again. So let's oh wow, there's grass under here. I forgot that I made it so that it doesn't spread on this server. All right, so let's grab this, clone, tab 120, and this will go up to 127. Tab 127 tab. And then we'll bring it all the way over here and start cloning in some of these trees. I was about to start clicking and dragging on my Streamlabs on the other side. That doesn't really work that way. Okay. So then we'll want this. This is a little weird, trying to figure out how I want to do these fence things that are like these pillars, but I still kind of want them to block off the whole 3 area. I don't know. It's weird. I'm doing this weird. So this tree on the like the right corner might be a little bit lower. So I'm gonna bring this over 6, and then we'll just be using that command over and over again. Lord Dragon. I do not recognize that name if that's from the Discord server, but welcome. Thanks for the follow, guy. So let's see. Now I'm just gonna now this way is in the negative X direction. So we'll just do some maths over and over again. Look at this. Premium content right here. You can kind of see what I'm listening to. It's kind of get the little iTunes notification right there. Eye the Mask by In Flames. Pretty good album. I started getting into them since I was going to the metal tour of the year. Uh-oh. There it goes. I think we need some more dirt. Let's fill this a little bit further, shall we? Yeah, I have this Oracle of Seasons texture pack on, basically. And this is retextured lime concrete powder. So I'm kind of having to work around the Minecraft physics of it. So, little annoying. Bye, that's going to be there forever. I will never clean that up. Alright. Let's do that clone one more time. There we go. Did I do that too far? I did that too far. This needs to be 299. 299. Then we'll just break this off. So that's these 6 trees. So then I want to stick another one. You can kind of see how they overlap. Excuse me. I've got some soda next to me. I was getting a little bit of a headache earlier today, so I'm just like, I need some caffeine. If I need any Twitch sponsorships, please, Zevia, I love this stuff. Basically soda without all the crap in it. This is like basically their equivalent to Pepsi, but it's completely clear. All their sodas are. And it just doesn't have all the chemicals in it. It's mostly just like carbonated water, the flavoring, and that's sweetened with stevia, I think. Hence the name Zevia. I will happily accept a sponsorship. Just saying. I know I've got like sponsorships offers before in like the email that I link out on my YouTube as like my what is it? As like my business email, but I never answer them because they always seem super sus. like every one I've gotten has been like complete broken English with something I've never heard of before, and I'm just like, sus. That, and I just always felt like sponsorship offers don't really fit in my video format. Like if I were to do it on like the trampoline wrestling videos when I did it, like I wouldn't want to break that up. I have like my intro format with like the music popping in and everything. It just wouldn't work. So I just never did it. Never did YouTube for the money anyway. Well, maybe in high school I did, but maybe in high school I did it because it was nice. It was nice to have some cash on the side for it. But nowadays, hence why I'm also another reason why I kind of want to switch to Twitch is like I don't really care about doing it for the money anymore. Obviously, I'm not going to be making money at this point because I'm brand new. I streamed once yesterday, didn't even VOD it. So where was I going with this again? I kind of forgot. But basically, I've got a full-time job now, so now I can kind of just treat this even more as a hobby. That I can just do it for fun and just kind of see where it goes. So now I'm just doing some more tree math, as I'm going to call it, as I just repeatedly subtract 6 from this. So how many trees do we have to make on... Yeah, we got this whole long area. I think I'm going to need a little bit more space. I probably should have counted this out properly. But you know what? I'm kind of lazy, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go out a huge random distance with a shit ton of dirt. No, I'll just do this to form a foundation. We'll see how much it lets me do this. I can always cut off the edge if I need to. So let's just fly out. Whee! Tilde. Dirt. Too many blocks. I'll go a little bit more further. This way. Come on. There we go. Call my name. I knew this was gonna happen. As soon as I start having you know, let me fill this a little. I guess I can't really fill it higher. You know, I'll just do the clone twice. You know what? I'll just do the clone twice. That'll work. So I'll do 335. As I start doing this one, 41. Yeah, I should start counting this. All right, I'm actually going to count this out now. So we've got 6 trees so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Fuck. No, I have to recount now. I clicked on the edge of the screen. Ah, damn it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's not click on the edge. 17, 18, 19. I don't think I lost count there. It'll be fine. If I undercounted it, it'll be fine. So we're at 6 and we need 19. 7, 8, 8. Oop, too far. That's 9. 10. Then 11. It's still not enough space. Damn. Math. I can't math. I can't math. I'm sorry. I think that was 11 or 12. I'm completely losing it already. I don't know how to focus on this. Clone that over. 83 goes to 89. I'm just going to have to count again because I'm terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I managed to get just enough for 14, and I needed 19, I think it was. That's probably what it was. So we'll start from here again and just fill out some more area. Tab. I'm filling in some extra dirt just so I have like some space if I need like some water or something. Or for some pits, basically. This is probably too far, but I'll cut off the area if I don't find I don't need it anymore. Hell yeah, I've got I Am Above playing by In Flames. It's a sick song. It's so freaking catchy. It basically has 2 choruses and I love it. Let's see. I need this to go to... What's 124 plus 1, guys? Who knows? Seriously, who knows? I don't, apparently. Okay. So we're at 14 trees. Let's start cloning again. This is 95, 15, not 4,000, 16, 17, 407 is 413. Losing count again, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And double checking over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So apparently I did overcount. But you know what? That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let me make some more of the borders. So I can have, then I'll be able to kind of, once I have like the whole area measured out, I'll be able to kind of fill in grass as the starting point. And then I'll be able to kind of, fill in the rest as I go. So you know what? So I don't have to clone twice. Let me clone tab. We'll go 1 block lower. This goes up to 133. Tab, 133 tab. I think it was 133. It'll be 1 extra block, but it's fine. So now we'll get these ones. Listening to an 8-bit guitar solo. Freaking sick. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I wanted this to be the... Wow. I am sorry. Nature of a live broadcast, everyone. Yeah, I wanted this to be basically the ridge. Where now I want to start making this level with this area over here. I wonder if I'll just try to make this easy and just clone the staircase. Why not? I'll be lazy. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of want this to start at the exact same spot. So this lines right up with the edge of the tower. So I'll clone it right here. There we go. Let's see if this works. That did not work. Let's try that again. We need to bring this down to 121. Maybe I shouldn't have filled this. Maybe I shouldn't have filled this much dirt this thick right now. All right, let's bring this one in again. Tab 121 tab. Okay. And now, yeah, this will have to be all lower. So I'm gonna get rid of all this crap that I just did, because this will need to be way lower. I could probably just bring this down to 121. So let me try tab 121 tab. Oh, air. Okay. So now I've got a little base here. Let me fill this in. There we go. It looks weird right now, but we'll make it look pretty. You basically just have a natural staircase. Yeah, I'll probably try to purdy this up if I can. But I think now I can pretty much fill in this bottom area with grass. So just double checking that this area should be on level 121 if I want this to be even. Yep, okay. Cool, I've got it in the right spot. So now let's get a whole thing of grass, basically. We're gonna start all the way over here. Yeah, we'll just bring it all the way up to the tower. I'm kind of too lazy to count out the whole size of this area, because I'll probably just kind of delete it as I go if I need it. I mean, I suppose I can measure it with... Well, I suppose I can actually go out. So basically this grass, I can see it kind of lines... Yeah, I'll fill out a little bit more on the bottom here, but I think what I can start with is just adding it up to the edge of the tower. Okay. So I'll just have it lined up with here. So we want to stick at... I just want to make sure I'm still at Z negative 106. See how much it will let me fill. Okay. I'm getting off. I'm getting off. Okay. No! I messed it up. Okay, right there. Tab 121, tab grass. Not grass, grass block. I didn't really mean... I kind of wanted this to be dirt, because I actually don't have... I think I have the game rule set up where this doesn't turn to normal dirt, but that won't matter unless I make it a pit. Alright, so now we've got a little base for this to start from. You guys can still see... I guess you guys can't see the coordinates behind my face cam, but you know what? That's fine. I'm sure you don't really care about that. So I think for this, what I'll do... Clone, tab, tab, tab. Actually, we'll make this one lower again. 125. Tab, 133 tab. I'll make this... I'll make this like halfway down. So if this is 125 right here, I mean, I could just minus 3 the y instead of 125. Let's try this at 122. That should work. Yeah, it's still not the best. 123, 123. Okay, I actually messed this up. 1 second. I brought this one up one... It looks like I brought this up one too high. So let me get this command. Let me get that fill command again. We'll fill that with grass block. Well, so we'll make this 121. 121. There we go. All right, that's closer to how I want. That's closer to how I wanted it for the tree. Okay, and then we'll clone this again. Tab 119 tab. Yeah. And then I want to clean up this hillside. But let's get these trees in place first. So this way is adding to the Z. So this will be 152 to 146. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trees going down, and we've got 4. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops. And 122 minus 6. Ah, shit. That position is not loaded. There we go. Alright, so we've pretty much got the border of our area. I can start inserting some trees right here as well. I'll insert those, and then I'll start making the area look a little more pretty. Clean up this hill if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Right below this. And we want this to be in, but yeah. I kind of hate that we have to I basically have to clone these trees in between when it's like this, when they're in these bunches. Whoops. This will be 119. Let me just adjust that clone command because I don't need the extras anymore. Whoops. There we go. Broke a hole. You know what? There we go. Pillar. There we go. We got it. I'll clone them all in, and then I'll basically have to stick all this stuff in. Stick all the wood in here. Who's all interested in what games are y'all interested in? I know we've got one viewer in chat. I don't think that's me. I think it is me. I guess I do have no. Oh god, that's glitching out. Oh, what have I done? Yeah, I have my stream manager open on my other monitor. I hope to God that didn't just flash you guys out. Because basically, I clicked on my Google Chrome monitor, or on my Google Chrome thing, and it just completely glitched out. Streamlabs stuff is whack. I don't know why it likes to Streamlabs just hates me. I don't know how all y'all pros do it. We will remember. Thanks, Inflames. Oh crap, maybe I do need this. We're just gonna have pillars of concrete powder. I basically just did this so I didn't have to tab it out, but I might need to change that again. Whatever. And then this one will go right here. Wee pillars. Spam. Okay. We've basically got it as a little arrow. And then let's see. And then we want it right here. Boom, boom, boom. Ta-da! There we go. And one right here. I didn't realize the concrete just floated. Oh, I messed it up. Here we go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Cool. I'm curious if anything's going on in my Discord right now. I'm sitting in my friend's Discord server. Yeah, okay, So every time I hover over my other screen or my other monitor, I think basically if I hover over any buttons in Streamlabs, it glitches out. But I can see my Discord. But I guess if it corresponds to a button in Streamlabs, it likes to fuck up. So good to know. Maybe I need to start. Maybe I need to put a third monitor in the budget or something. All right. Now for the best part. Gotta manually clean these up and have them face the right direction. The most annoying part. Okay. We'll put the stumps in first. Boop boop boop. And then we gotta find our way in to get the little edges in there. I admit I'm definitely not I'm not building this with the intention of it being playable. I think there would definitely have to be some modifications to make it playable. I think in terms of like block size and block pushing and stuff like that. Because I already did a recreation of Oracle of Seasons in Minecraft. I don't think I streamed any of that. That was all on my own time back in like community college. But never made that playable. I mean, I wonder if I could now with the knowledge that I have. Because Spencer and I have gained so much knowledge through like Super Voxel Party that we probably could figure out how to make some of these mechanics work, or at least Spencer could. Stuff like the magnetic gloves or the seed shooter in Seasons, that would be muy difícil. That's very difficult for those of you that don't speak Espanol. I don't speak Espanol either. I don't know why I'm even trying. I was looking at my Streamlabs. For some reason, my number of viewers was hidden. I want to see that there's only one viewer and that it's probably me. These sick 8-bit riffs I've got going on. You know, I really wish. You know, I noticed when I was strolling around on Twitch that there was like that like watch parties were a thing, I guess, for like Amazon Prime or something. I wonder if it's like a thing. Let's see. I wonder if it's like I wish it was a thing that we could do that for music too. Like at least I don't know if there is. Like I've got iTunes or Apple Music, so I don't know if it's like a thing with like Spotify or whatever. If you can like, oh yeah, like I'm listening to Spotify while I do this, but I can play it in my stream safely without getting copyright claimed. That would be great if it like counted as like for like every viewer I had on stream, if that counted like a stream or something. Excuse me, sorry about that. Just checking my text messages. Nothing important. Doesn't need responses. It's all good. Let's see. So I guess the question here is, do I want this to be the grass or do I want this to just be dirt? I feel like I would want this to be the concrete powder. Let me fill this in with dirt, and then I'll put concrete powder in. And I'll just fill it a couple of times because I know it's gonna like. I know it's gonna like fall and stuff. Because since I don't have anything under here, so I can fill this in, and then I can just do a fill concrete powder replace dirt. So then I don't cover up the staircase that I just built. / fill tab. Wee. Or I could just fill it. I could just fill it normally, I guess. Tab. Lime. Concrete powder. Wee. Goodbye. There we go. Well, I guess I should have done the fill replace. Whoops. Is this extra? Is this too long? No, I don't think it is. I think I need to fill it in again. Okay. Finish that staircase. I guess I'm not sure the best way to make this look elevated. This is like the closest thing I can think, is to just kind of chip this off. I suppose I could have it go one more in. Like, I could stick one more layer of stuff down here just to make the hill look more natural, but then it's like off scale. If there's like a perfect block there. I don't know. Maybe that'll be something where I'm going through after I've put in all the blocks that I need to. Like with all the grass and details and stuff. Maybe once I do that. Once I do that, I think then I can, I'll purdy it up. I kind of want to get everything in first. Alright. So we are going to start adding, we've kind of got our little base in here. So now we're going to start adding details. You know what, let's finish up the pathway. Let's finish up the pathway into the forest first. So let's fill, tab. How many frames am I getting? 32. That's fine, I guess. We'll fill grass block. It's got to be grass block. Cannot be grass. Bomb. That's got to be 6. Does that got to be 6 wide? That is 6 wide. And then we basically got the little pillars. I'll start building the back areas over here later. It's probably a good way to make sure that I've counted this out correctly. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Okay. Yep, that's the scale. It just looks like it's a little bit more because it like there's like the little edges on the corner that can like have me count out the blocks a little bit more. Or have me count out more blocks. I don't know what I'm saying. I should probably look into what that sign is. I'll have to like for that I'll have to like get into like an actual copy of Oracle of Seasons and just fly around. But I'll just stick a little placeholder sign for now. Just so I know it's there. Alright. Let's grab some concrete powder and stick it right here. Never mind. Okay, you know what? Let me fill, tab. We'll go 1 low. Let me get a base in here. Let me get a base of dirt underneath this so that I can don't have to worry about stuff falling through. And then I can make some pits as well. Because I think there's a couple of pits around here. We want that to be 116 dirt. Wow, there's literally like 12 more blocks. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Okay, we'll do 17. Okay, so if I need a pit, it needs to be 3 deep. Is there any water in this area? There's not. There is for there. You know, that's fine. I have to ask because I know, yeah, this is going to be surrounded by concrete powder. So that has to be like 1 deeper so that the surrounding area doesn't get changed to concrete. So that's fine. And then, you know what I'll do is 117. I'm going to change this to black concrete. So now at the bottom of that will basically look like a pit underneath. So that when I want to get these pits like over here, that way I'll be able to, that way I won't have to like fill in some extra stuff that I don't need to. Coming up on 4:30 p.m. my time, Central Time. I'll probably get off around 5 maybe. I know at some point I need to get on with my buddy Spencer, Origin MC, to work on Super Voxel Party a little more. We transitioned it over to 1.18, and there were some bugs. There weren't too many bugs when we were testing. There weren't too many bugs when we were testing, but we did end up finding some in our recent game that we played, and some of them are pretty important. So yeah. Okay, so for this one, for these little grass bits here, this one I'm actually gonna use grass, not the grass block, but grass, like real, genuine grass. All right, so that needs to be diagonal this block. and then starting here. So I can fill, tab, tab, tab. That's going to be a 3x3. 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Yeah. 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Wait. Ah, shit. Did I fuck this up? Ah, man. That is rough. I put this block of trees too close. That is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna have to undo that. That sucks. I might clone this into the air. Yeah, This is why this is why I'm gonna be obsessively counting to threes, basically. Tab, tab, tab. I'm gonna, because you can't. This might overlap with where it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna clone this into the air. So slash clone, tab, tab, tab. And they'll just have to fill it with air eventually. Tab, tab, tab. All right, they're supposed to be in line with the fourth tree. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then halfway down. So I think it's actually supposed to start right here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I think I need this to be 119. Okay. So then fill, tab, tab, tab. Tab, 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 air. So we'll need to fix this one. Let me just get a quick clone in. Tab, tab, tab. This one, I'm just gonna eyeball it, have it a little bit bigger. On 33, why not? Blah. And then we'll fix this tree right up. Like this. Ah, we still gotta fix this one. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, definitely no one's gonna notice if I leave it like this. Okay, maybe they will. There's some holes here. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Okay, now this all needs to be grass blocks. Tab, 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 grass block. Is this still lined up right? 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Why do I feel like this is off slightly? I feel like this is like one off, and I don't know how. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think I still need to get rid of this tree. Okay. I see. Here I am. This is gonna be me a lot, just trying to rectify these mistakes that I'm making. I'll fix all the trees individually. 27. Air. Shit. Okay, so that actually needs to go right here then. We will clone this one right here. I think I did the 119, I think. Nope. Whoopsie. All right, we're getting another pillar of concrete powder. This should line up right here, I think. I'm already at the end of my album. I hear Stay With Me playing. Man. I was thinking about putting on Kirk Hammett's solo EP, the guitarist from Metallica. He put out like this really artsy fartsy, sort of EP. It's like very symphonic and stuff. I listened to it once, I think, and I liked it. I'm gonna have to just game mode spectator out of here. If you fly into these, it's gonna be like it's gonna be very weird. No, come on. Stack up the whole way. There we go. All right. Just double checking my Discord one more time. This still looks kind of fucked up to me. Yeah, I put this tree too far. I didn't put it in the right spot. It needs to be one further over here. Oh my god, I'm just gonna have to keep fixing these trees over and over again. No wonder I was having like a harder than normal time trying to get into this area. Okay, there's that. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. All right, can I finally move on? Have I finally fixed these stupid trees? Okay, I think I'm good now. My lord, can I start putting in some freaking grass? Yeah, because I can't even plant. I don't think I can even plant the grass on top of this. Maybe I can with a fill command, but I'm not sure. So then, if I do this right this time, fill, tab, tab, tab. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. Okay. Tab, tab, tab. Grass. There we go. Yeah. Save just a little bit of time with just that one. So then we've basically got this line of grass. I might just plant this one by, because I just got to bring this to the edge of the trees. Okay. Up. Yeah, the grass that you can actually like run into and cut down. I guess we don't see any, but like this grass up here, I make that as tall grass. So the grass that's 2 blocks high. That's how I differentiate between the 2 different versions of the grass. Okay, now Stay With Me is playing, I think. Or at least it's getting close to it. So now this goes basically 1 block over. Timed that right. I timed that good. Okay. I know my In Flames songs. Now Stay With Me is playing, as I call it for the 3rd time. I'm so good. Okay. 1, 2, because then it goes down here. 1 more block over here. And 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. Cool. There we are. Check out this. You guys are literally watching grass grow right now. Hope you guys are hope all y'all are enjoying it. I think now I'm gonna get out some. What flowers did I use for this? I'm pretty sure I used daisies for these little flowers on the ground. I'm literally recreating this brick by brick. I want this to be accurate. Except I'll make this there's more than 2 flowers. There's space for more than 2 flowers. So I'm not gonna have just those 2 little flowers there. I'm gonna have these all in here. Cool. Well, I basically finished a screen. I suppose now that I've kind of got that in the right spot, I could clone in some more. I could clone in some more trees that surround the 2nd dungeon over here. So let me grab this one. Clone, tab, tab, tab. Maybe this isn't the best one to grab. I don't feel like cloning that one over again. All right, here we go. Because this will have the full hill. Tab 133 tab, close enough. And where we want this is right down here at the edge of this block. 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. There's gonna be some more of the weird back and forth bits. So I guess I can do let me do the math from here. I'll create the line of 4 down, and then I'll do the overlaps. So 140, 134, and 28. Now I can do the math from here too. This will be adding 302 and 308. Bonk. Now let's get this one right here. Okay, and then we'll minus again, 37. Yep, we'll have to fix those, but it's fine. 31. As they all bunch together and be all gross like that. 1, 2, 3. We'll stick this one right here. Pop, pop, pop. And 119. And then one more right here. Tab 120 tab. Okay. They're mostly in place. Let me get these ones right here. So this will line up right here. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and then one more to get the tree right here. That looks right. And then it'll basically line up here too. Don't feel like doing the math twice. And that is lining up good. Good, because I tend to mess this up sometimes. So let me get this area. There we go. Looks like there's some daisies to the right over here. 1, 2, 3. And then bonk, 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 bonk. And then diagonal to it, we have some of this. We'll get another tree wall in here in a second. Do I just want to clone in all the trees right now and then fix them? I guess the ones out here will require a little bit more counting. So I think I'll try and get let me try to get this area outlined. Then that might be a good place to stop and chill for a minute. I'll make myself some dinner. Could use it. Now we got Karkamit's solo EP coming out. Okay. So this one, oh yeah, so this tree should end up being right here. I wonder if I should make this one slightly higher up. One, two, three. I'll make this one a little bit more I'll make this one a little bit more natural. Just a bit. Yeah, that should be 3 high. And then we'll stick another one right here. And one more. 49. All right. Tab. 120 tab. Yeah, this tree's going to be busted up. That's fine. It's a placeholder. They basically just help me measure for the other trees. Then another one right here. Boop, boop, boop. Ta-da! Got another little bunch of trees. That looks like the right amount. And we'll stick another tree right here. Boop, boop, boop. And another tree next to it. Boop, boop, boop. Then let me finish off this little piece by just getting these two trees at the bottom over here. Trying to figure out where the intersection is. I'm pretty sure we want it on this. Why am I like blanking so much on where this is supposed to be? So if this is 1, 2, 3, then we want it here. 3, 2, 2, 3. Because at least this one doesn't overlap. And then add. There we go. Alright, so we've got the outline of the trees. Yeah, let me fix these up. Let me fix these up. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I'll do one block. I'll do one type of block at a time. Boop, 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 boop. And fill it all up. What am I going to do the rest of the night? Had Memorial Day off. Time to go back to work. My job is definitely stressful. I don't dislike it, but there are definitely some very stressful days in it. Sort of like a tech services style position. Yeah, that's about as far as I'll go into that. Let's just say I deal with a lot of people. Some smarter than others. Sometimes I actually have to call these people. Like, oh my god. I gotta talk to people? Like, what? Those of you who don't know, I'm autistic, so that, like, the social pieces are definitely a weak point for me. But you know what I get through. And the job pays well, so. It pays the bills. I guess really the big thing is just, like, resisting the temptation to stay late to get more work done. I definitely try to avoid that. My roommate's a software dev, though, so it's definitely more expected. Definitely more expected of the software devs to stick around for longer than 40 hours, which is gross. I usually end up clocking in about 8.5 hours a day, so I'm usually around 45 hours a week, whatever that math comes out to. There were definitely some days where, like, especially earlier, where the stress of the job would keep me up. Or like, oh god, I'm thinking about what I have to do the next day. I feel like I've gotten better at being able to separate that. Separate my home life from work. It's a skill I've had to get used to. Compared to other jobs that I've had. Where I've worked in a movie theater, obviously I don't really have to usher a concession stand. I don't have to stress out about that job. Like, oh god, I've got these outstanding tasks. That's not really how part-time in a movie theater works. And then my other job I had was just like basically doing insurance processing, where I'm basically just mindlessly paying out insurance claims all day. Like, I don't know. Definitely not something you have to bring home with you. It's like, okay, I clocked in. I did my amount of time that I had to do this. It's not like it's a specific task that has to be finished, if that makes any sense. Shred it, Kurt. Shred it, Kurt. Kirk Hammett is his name. That's the name. Yeah, I think I'll just finish up the outline of this area, maybe stick in some of the grass, and then I think I'll take a break, hop off for a bit. For days. But yeah, I'm thinking about starting a For the King series. That'd be pretty brief. It's like a multiplayer RPG thing. It's very, very similar to Dungeons and Dragons in like almost all of its mechanics. My friends Spencer and Vatty Beast, who's also named Spencer, but we call him Vatty by his username. There's like a specific mode in it that we've struggled to beat, and I think it'd be fun to try to do that on stream again. Maybe look up what the optimal build is for it. Let's make some holes. Yeah. Tab, tab, tab. 3, 1, 2, 3. Tab, 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 air. And there's my little pits that I made. Just how I wanted it. The gin. What is the gin? It's not like the alcoholic drink, because that's spelled with a G, isn't it? I don't know what gin is. I'm very confused. Is it a drug? Is it a dance or something? I'm completely blanking. Then we'll fill this one out. Boop, boop. Uh-oh. Hello, water. This is a infinite water world, in case you can't. Oh, no! Well, I'm going to have to replace that. I was trying to get around. Alright. I don't know what's in this chest. I'll have to go around the overworld and look. Nah, it doesn't matter unless it's playable. I'll just stick this lovely little chest right here in front of some flowers. Beautiful. Oracle of Ages, everybody. Peak game design. There isn't much more grass I need to plant. Goodbye. Whoopsie. Oh well. Here's where it is. Okay. Got some violin going in the background with this Kirk Hammett EP. It's pretty sick. Let's see. I guess I didn't put these trees in. I still got to get rid of these. Whoops. Yeah, let me stick these trees in. Yeah, I'll just call them in one by one. Oop. Tab, 126 tab. So this first one lines up with this tree. 1, 2, 3. Leave that much space and clone. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Then subtract that and that. And then the other one goes right in between. There's that signature Kirk Hammett sound. I'll have to build. Yeah, I'll have to build out that. I'll have to build out that little dungeony area. Shall I place some more grass? Let's place some more grass. Oh, there's the Wah. That's the Kirk Hammett Wah shred. Wonder if he actually practiced those instead of just improvising them like he did on the last album, where they didn't turn out too good. The last Metallica album. Not the best solos on that album. Still good, though. Good overall. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I think I'm gonna take a break, guys. This is gonna be where I'm gonna call it. This is pretty much what we did. Pretty much terraformed this whole area, cloned in a lot of trees. That took me an hour. So I'm not exactly the fastest builder. But you know what? It's gonna be cool because Oracle of Ages is a freaking sweet game. And I can't wait to see how this looks when it's completed. If I ever complete it. Because I've been pretty slow at it. And there's the whole other world that I still have to do. I still have the entire past version that needs to get done. There's also a random concrete powder down there. Let's destroy that. Goodbye. So yeah. Basically, I guess whenever I decide to do this, I'll just kind of do it. I'll pretty much be streaming these ad hoc. I don't think I'm going to schedule these out, at least not yet. But keep an eye out. Thanks for joining me, guys. Enjoy your Memorial Day. I'll see you guys next time.